guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my full review on Disney's Yacht Club Resort. My husband and I recently stayed here on a really short weekend getaway, so I will have those trip vlogs linked down below in the description box if you want to check them out. But I feel like the Yacht Club is a very underrated resort, and it's usually at the bottom of the list when it comes to resorts that people are really excited about or talking about. But after staying here, I honestly think the Yacht Club is a hidden gem, and I'm really excited to share why, so let's go ahead and dive in. So Disney's Yacht Club Resort is located in the Epcot Resort area, so in that Crescent Lake area, and it is connected to the Beach Club Resort. So you'll hear this referred to as the Yacht and Beach Club, kind of as one resort, but they are separate, if that makes sense. So the Beach Club is its own resort. It has its own DVC Villa section as well, and the Yacht Club is its own separate resort. So you would book those completely separate. But the Yacht Club does have its own unique theming. So it's this very charming, nautical, New England style resort, whereas the Beach Club has a little more fun, vibrant feel to it. But what I love about the Yacht Club is that even though it does have that very sophisticated feel, it still felt warm and welcoming. And I do think that that's one of the things that can maybe deter people from staying at the Yacht Club, especially if you have small kids and you're traveling with your whole family. You know, I feel like a lot of families are going to gravitate towards the Beach Club for that fun, vibrant feel to it. But what I loved about the Yacht Club is that even though it did have that sophisticated feel, it still felt very warm and welcoming. So that was the first thing that right when I walked in that I noticed and just completely fell in love with. So let's talk about transportation, because this is one of the main perks of staying at the Yacht Club is the location and all the transportation options that you have. So of course you can walk right over to Epcot. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk. You can also walk over to Hollywood Studios. It is going to be a little bit of a longer walk, about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your pace. But in addition to the walking access to both of those parks, you do have access to the boats as well. So you can take the boat over to Hollywood or Epcot, and then you also have access to the Skyliner over at the Epcot entrance over on the International Gateway. So lots of transportation options here, and I loved how easy it was getting in and out of Epcot in the morning, and after the fireworks in the evening, it was so nice to be able to just walk right back to our resort. We were right there first thing in the morning. I mean, you really can't beat the location if you are planning on spending a good amount of time at Epcot or Hollywood Studios. And in our case, we just went to Epcot on this trip. We made it an Epcot only trip, and the Yacht Club was perfect for that very reason. Another one of the biggest perks that comes with staying at the Yacht Club is the pool. Now, this is probably the most well-known, most popular pool on Disney property. It's the Stormalong Bay pool, and it is shared with the Beach Club, so both resorts do have access to this pool. But we had an entire pool day dedicated to Stormalong Bay because we knew how amazing it was. It is one of the largest pools I've ever been to. I mean, it was just incredible. So not only does it have a lazy river, it has a giant water slide, it also has a sand bottom area to one of the sections of the pools. So it's really fun for kids for that reason alone, but we really enjoyed our pool day there. I mean, you have Hurricane Hannah's, which is the pool bar and grill area, and then of course we loved the lazy river. I mean, that was where we were at most of the day, so it was such a fun pool day, and I mean, it really is an incredible pool. Okay, let's move on to dining, because the Yacht Club actually offers a lot of amazing dining options. So starting with quick service, you do have the market at Ale and Compass, which is just right off the lobby, and they have a great selection. I mean, it's definitely your standard quick service. So you walk in and it's a shared location with the gift shop, which I really like. So it's kind of your one-stop shop for anything, but they really do have a great selection here. So you have the hot and ready case. They have a cooler with a lot of grab and go items and drinks. You can buy a bottle of wine here. here. There's also a case with all kinds of baked goods that they rotate. There's fruit and snacks, and this is where you can fill up that refillable mug at their drink station. And then of course you have your standard quick service counter where they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is a really solid option if you're looking for something quick and maybe a little more affordable. Next, let's talk about their sit-down dining options. So over on the other end of the lobby, you have Ale and Compass. You do need a reservation for Ale and Compass. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and here you can find New England style comfort food and seafood. We've done their breakfast and their dinner, and both are just amazing. And connected on the other side is the Ale and Compass Lounge. So if you're looking for a place to grab a cocktail or an appetizer or dessert, this is going to be a really great spot. It's very sophisticated. I always feel very, I don't know, just fancy when I'm at Ale and Compass, and the lounge portion, it has a really cool vibe to it. And then down the hallway and around the corner is the Yachtsman Steakhouse. This is a signature style sit-down meal, so you do need a reservation. Andy and I have tried their porterhouse before, and oh my word, it is incredible. So if you're looking for something to splurge on, or you have a celebration, an anniversary, something really special, this would be a great spot for that. And then right next door is Cruise Cup Lounge. And currently they are offering a lot of the same menu items from the Yachtsman Steakhouse over on this menu as well. So a little tip would be, if you aren't able to get a reservation at the Yachtsman Steakhouse, head over to Cruise Cup Lounge, because you do not need a reservation here, and you can still order one of their fillets or something else from their main menu. This is also going to be a great spot if you're just looking to pop in for a cocktail or an appetizer or dessert. So it's just another really neat lounge area. It has a little more of a laid back feel than the Ale and Compass Lounge. So if that feels a little too uppity for you, head over to Cruise Cup Lounge. It is a hidden gem. So those are all of the dining options at the Yacht Club. I think they have a really great variety. And then of course you have so many other dining options in walking distance over at Epcot, the Beach Club, the Boardwalk. I mean, so many dining options here. So huge perk to staying here. I mean, the food is honestly one of the #1 things we're looking for when we pick a resort. So we loved that we had so much at our fingertips when we were staying at the Yacht Club. Moving on, let's talk about the rooms. So these rooms were recently renovated, and I think they look amazing. So you do have that hardwood floor now, and the bathrooms have been updated. All of the furniture has been replaced. I mean, it looks really good. So we stayed in, well, we booked a standard room, and I requested a king bed. Come to find out, we were actually upgraded to one of their deluxe king rooms, which I had no idea at the time, but we absolutely loved it. This room had so much space. I do a full room tour if you want to see every detail. So again, I'll have that linked for you. But the bathroom in this room was a little bit smaller. I think we gave up some bathroom space just because there was so much extra space out in the main area. We had our own little mini bar area. We had still a couch in addition to a king bed. I mean, this room was huge, but it felt so nice, so many upgrades. I mean, we absolutely loved it. One thing I will mention about the rooms here is that it is a little bit of a maze to get to, depending on where your room is located, of course. Now, if you request to be close to the lobby, hopefully you wouldn't have that far of a walk, but if your room is on the furthest end away from the lobby, you're looking at about a 10-minute walk to get to your room. So that is one of the downsides of these hallways and kind of how the resort is laid out, just because it's so long and narrow. It's just something to consider when you are making a room request and thinking about what kind of room you are gonna book, things like that. Just keep that in mind. But overall, we were very impressed with the room. The balcony was very spacious. I mean, we were very impressed. We felt like this was definitely a deluxe style room, and we really enjoyed it. So thumbs up on the rooms here. They're very nice. And the last thing I'll share about the Yacht Club is the cast members here are amazing. They go above and beyond. Our experience from start to finish, I mean, us walking in the door, to us dropping our bags with bell services, to the interactions we had with cast members out at the pool, I mean, Everyone on staff here was amazing. I mean, doing their job to the highest level of excellence. We were so impressed. All that to say, the Yacht Club is a hidden gem, and I think it is a very underrated deluxe resort, and I think it can sometimes be viewed as the stuffy version of the beach club, but I didn't feel that way at all. Everything they've done to really pour into this resort and invest and just kind of bring it up to another level is very evident. And you feel that right when you walk in. I mean, just the atmosphere here, it has a warmth to it that I feel was missing in years past. And they have really elevated this resort and made it feel like this sophisticated, elegant getaway, but then it also feels very family friendly. We saw so many kids running around the Yacht Club. I feel like whatever kind of vacation you're looking for, whether it is that, you know, more laid back anniversary, adult only style trip, or if you are looking to take your whole family, I think the Yacht Club is a really great option no matter what style trip you're looking for. So we were very, very impressed, and I feel like this resort is just going to continue to get better, and I think more people need to be talking about the Yacht Club because we loved it. So I could go on and on, but there's my review on Disney's Yacht Club Resort. I hope this was helpful, seeing some glimpses into our time there. And again, check out those trip vlogs if you want to see more. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button if you want to stick around for more Disney reviews, planning tips, money-saving hacks, and trip vlogs from our latest Disney adventures. I would love for you to stick around, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well. It really helps me out and helps support the channel. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.